Have you ever wondered what happens when the world's largest democracy teams up with one of the world's largest single markets? We're talking about India and the European Union. A partnership that's not just shaking hands but is actively shaping our future. This isn't just about politics. It's about the phone in your hand, the food on your plate, and even the technology that will define the next century. Stick around because we're diving deep into a relationship that's quietly changing the world. Let's start with the numbers because they are staggering. In 2023, the trade in goods between India and the EU hit over 135 billion euros. That makes the EU India's second largest trading partner. But what does that mean for you and me? It means that delicious Alfonso mango you might enjoy in Paris or that high-quality German car you see on the streets of Mumbai are all part of this massive economic engine. The EU is also one of the biggest investors in India, pouring billions into everything from infrastructure to manufacturing. This creates jobs, drives innovation, and brings a wider variety of products to consumers on both sides. But here's where it gets really interesting. They're not just trading goods. They're building the future together. Let's talk tech. Both India and the EU have set up something called the Trade and Technology Council, or TTC. This isn't just another committee. It's a high-level group focused on the big stuff: quantum computing, artificial intelligence, and 5G, 6G networks. Why does this matter? Because whoever leads in these areas will set the standards for the rest of the world. By working together, India and the EU are aiming to create technology that is open, secure, and democratic, providing a powerful alternative to more closed-off, authoritarian models. They're collaborating on everything from digital public infrastructure, where India's UPI system is a global case study, to building resilient semiconductor supply chains, ensuring we're not dependent on just one or two countries for these crucial components. This brings us to a topic that's on everyone's mind: artificial intelligence. AI is a game changer, but it also comes with risks. India and the EU share a common vision for AI, one that is human-centric. They believe AI should be used to empower people, not control them. They're working on creating common standards and regulations for trustworthy AI. This means developing systems that are transparent, fair, and respect our fundamental rights. It's about harnessing the incredible power of AI to solve problems like climate change and healthcare, while putting up guardrails to prevent its misuse. This collaboration could set a global gold standard for responsible AI development. Now let's shift from the digital world to the physical one, specifically our oceans. The Indo-Pacific region has become the world's new strategic center of gravity. A huge portion of global trade passes through these waters, and ensuring they remain free and open is crucial for everyone. This is where the military and security partnership comes in. The EU has a strategy for the Indo-Pacific, and India is a cornerstone of that plan. They're conducting joint naval exercises, sharing intelligence, and working together on maritime security. The goal is to combat piracy, ensure freedom of navigation, and maintain a stable, rules-based order in the region. It's a quiet but incredibly important collaboration that underpins the global economy. This isn't about forming an aggressive military alliance, but about being responsible stakeholders ensuring peace and stability. Beyond the high-tech and high-stakes security, the partnership is also about connecting people and cultures. Think about food. The EU is famous for its geographical indications, or G is like champagne from France or Parma ham from Italy. India has its own treasures, like Darjeeling tea and basmati rice. They are working to protect these unique products from imitations, which ensures that farmers and producers get the credit and value they deserve. This respect for heritage and quality builds trust and deepens the trade relationship. It's about celebrating what makes each culture unique while sharing it with the world. Another huge area of cooperation is the green transition. Both India and the EU are committed to fighting climate change and moving towards a sustainable future. The EU's Green Deal and India's ambitious renewable energy targets are two sides of the same coin. They are collaborating on projects related to solar energy, green hydrogen, and circular economy principles. This means sharing technology, co-investing in clean energy projects, and working to make our economies less dependent on fossil fuels. For instance, the EU is a key partner in the International Solar Alliance, an initiative spearheaded by India to promote solar energy globally. This isn't just good for the planet. It's good for business, creating new green jobs and industries for the future. So, what's next for this dynamic duo? The big prize on the horizon is a free trade agreement, or FTA. Negotiations have been going on for a while, and it's a complex process. An FTA would be a game changer, potentially slashing tariffs, simplifying regulations, and unlocking billions more in trade. It would make it easier for an Indian software company to operate in Europe, or for a European sustainable fashion brand to sell in India. While there are challenges to overcome, like agreeing on standards for everything from labor rights to environmental protection, the political will on both sides has never been stronger. But even without a full FTA, the relationship is thriving. They are connecting more than ever through initiatives like the India-EU Connectivity Partnership. This isn't just about building roads and ports. It's about digital, energy, and people-to-people connections that are sustainable and transparent. It's about creating networks that benefit everyone involved. When you put it all together, the booming trade, the cutting-edge tech collaboration, the shared security concerns, and the joint push for a greener planet, you see a partnership that is truly comprehensive. It's a relationship built on shared values of democracy, a rules-based international order, and a belief in the power of multilateralism. In a world that's becoming increasingly fragmented and polarized, the strengthening bond between India and the European Union is a powerful signal. It shows that two diverse, democratic giants can come together to tackle the world's biggest challenges and build a more prosperous and secure future for their citizens and for the world. It's a partnership that's not just for today, but for the decades to come. Thanks so much for watching. What part of the India-EU partnership do you find most interesting? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.